What is up, fellow thrill seekers? We are live. You are running with the pack. If you're tuned in to the channel, you're running with the pack tonight. We're going to start off with some heritage after we get our wheel loaded. Getting a slightly earlier start than last night. We still are going to move the show back an hour. One of these weeks that will happen. Let's give it a little bit more time for folks to stroll in. In the meantime, I'm going to tweak some settings here. I see this is way out of focus. Let's get that fixed. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Mallory's up in the house. What's up, Mallory? Did you have a good week? I hope. I'm hoping within the next couple weeks we'll move the show forward an hour, but I'll send an email out. Let's see. Joe's up in the house. Jeremy, how's it going, guys? High five. Delayed high five. Pretty good. It went by really, really fast. I don't know what the deal is. It seems like the older I get, time goes by faster. Maybe that's some kind of like quantum physics anomaly. Alright, let's get the bounty reset here. Joe is on the line. Joe, tell him how much it's sold for recently in a private auction. Oh man, I wonder what Don West is doing these days. Oh, I need to start up one more thing and then we'll be ready to go here. Where is it at? 1 second, guys. There we go. All right, let's reset this. There we go. Now we're working. Andy's up in the house for the first time. Andy's running with the pack. Let's make sure Andy feels nice and cozy this evening. Welcome, my brother. All right, so Andy, this is what we do at the beginning of the show. I think it's going to be a cozy night tonight. Nothing wrong with that. At the beginning of the show, we load up this wheel here with a bunch of names, players. We usually do, or we always have done, baseball, basketball, and football. Maybe one day we'll do hockey. I actually have some Upper Deck hockey value packs. So that might be our foray into hockey, although admittedly I know zero about hockey. So we spin this wheel, it lands on one of the players, and we're searching for that player. If we hit the player, we do a giveaway in the chat where anybody can win. So even if you're not in like a personal or a group break, you can still win lots of cool prizes just by hanging out and seeing if we hit the bounty. So let's load this up with baseball first, 2 vintage and 2 modern. Let's Victor Robles. There we go. Keith's up in the house. How's it going, Keith? Smiley. And Carlos. Carlos, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Always good to see you, Carlos. We'll put Nolan Ryan on there again. And what else can we do? What else can we do? Edgar Martinez works. We got 88 Fleer. We have 89 as well, so we have a few different ways to find Edgar Martinez. Gavin Lux, beautiful. Okay, let's do football now. I think I'm going to make a pick this time. Let's try Matty Ice. Matty Ice and Jerry Rice. And you guys can throw out some names too. Don't be bashful. I just watched a movie with Jim Gaffigan, where it's like a drama, not a comedy. I'm blanking on the name, but it was he was like a Lyft driver or Uber driver, and he got into some unexpected shenanigans. Very, very good movie. I thought that it was worthy of being nominated for an Oscar. Anybody know what movie I'm talking about? Bo Jackson's always good. He covers 2 sports. Let's put let's see. Let's try like somebody random, like Todd Gurley. Previously overpaid running backs. And same thing with basketball. 2 and 2. 2 vintage and 2 moderns. Mike is in the house. What's up, Mike? Bill Cartwright. Probably not spelling his name right. Bill Cart wrong. Nah, Bill Cartwright. He's a good guy. Bill Cartwright. And what else can we put on here? How's it going, Mike? Let's try John Stockton. I saw Zion got hurt again. They're blaming it on the officiating. I don't know. I don't necessarily disagree with that. They kind of treat him like Shaq when he gets the ball in the paint. All right, one more vintage basketball. Let's try Cliff Robinson. I don't know where that blank is coming from. Let's see. There we go. All right, that looks good. That looks good. I think tonight will be cozy, short, and sweet. But we're going to have a lot of fun. As always. I'm going to put a surprise on the Bounty Wheel prize wheel. You know what I'm saying. Let's get Bo Jackson loaded up. Should be seeing him on the screen now. I want to put something special for tonight only on the wheel. Let's see. What can we put on there? I think we had last year's Archive Signature Series on there. We pulled the... I think it was Thomas, right? Thomas pulled the Ryan Sandberg 1 of 1. Not from the Bounty Wheel, but from a break. He pulled a Ryan Sandberg 1 of 1 autograph, of course, from Signature Series. Let's try... put something crazy on here. Archives this year. I think it's active player. I'll just leave it like that. I'm like 80% sure it's active player, but whatever it is I have, I'm going to just leave it like that to refer to it in general. So let's save that. So we got something real juicy on the Bounty prize wheel tonight. Also, there's one other thing I wanted to put on there. I think it was... Right. Let's also put Heritage Value Pack on there. Save it. 2021 is active. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So active player edition. And we are ready for our first break, guys. Let's jump into Heritage. Heritage. Let's get this randomized here. Close all my stuff. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, so we're going to check our work before we do anything. And I just broke my vow of no sugar and had a orange cream ice cream popsicle. It's not a popsicle, it's like ice cream on a stick. And I really wanted to eat like 5 of them in a row. I'm telling you, I can crush some ice cream. Those little half pints of Ben & Jerry's, I used to just like down. That would be like a serving for me. Just crush the whole thing. Ben & Jerry's is super sweet too. Got like way more sugar than the average ice cream. All right. I definitely had a sugar problem at one point in life. So at the top of the list, Jamie, we should see Jamie at the top taking us home. Thank you, Jamie. John with 2 spots leading off the break. One time I had these. If you guys are into sour candy, check out Sugarfina website. The best sour candy I've ever had is they're called Super Sour Hearts. One time I got like they used to be able to order like the 10-pound bag or something, like and order in bulk. And I don't remember what it was, like 5, 10, something like that pounds. And I ate so much of these Sour Hearts in one night. Like I literally had like a sugar, some type of like sugar attack. I like couldn't walk and I was shaking and super cold. And that's how I knew I like overdosed on sugar. Anyway, I've been trying to go no sugar, but it's very, very difficult for me. That's my vice. All right, if you guys want to drop me the thumbs up, please, in the chat. Anybody, just to confirm that you can see the screen and everything. Yeah, it was for real. It was. I'm not even exaggerating. I had to crawl into the bathroom. It was bad. Oh, fudge bars. Those things are hard to eat, just one of those too, right? My grandmother used to always have those fudge bars, and my grandpa would be like in the other room watching westerns. Joyce, give me a fudge sickle. Every western movie we ever watched, he would always, still not better than Lonesome Dove. I still haven't seen Lonesome Dove, but apparently it's the best, one of the best movies ever, according to my grandpa. All right. Thumbs up, guys. Just waiting for a thumbs up just to confirm you guys can see the screen before I randomize this stuff, and I'll stop telling you stories about my grandparents. Give me a fudge sickle. Put your teeth back in, Norm. That was pretty much their dialogue 80% of the time. Andy with the thumbs up. We got company over. Put your teeth back in. All right, thumbs up. 2 Johns and 1 Jamie. That's what we expect. Looks good. Once. Twice. It reminds me, I haven't had a fudgesicle in probably like 20 years or so. Alden's. I don't know if you guys have Alden's where you live, but they make some really like high quality ice cream sandwiches. That's been my weakness lately. I think it was, yeah, it was a series, but it was also a movie too. I'm pretty sure he was talking about the movie. Oh, even when we weren't watching a western, like we were watching A River Runs Through It, which is not a western at all, and he's like, still not better than Lonesome Dove. Like, Grandpa, I don't think they were trying to outdo Lonesome Dove on this one. Anyway, he was a cool guy. He was a deep sea diver, like in the 60s and 70s, with the huge, like 50-pound helmets. You know, you could free dive. He has like records for free diving. He was a legit diver. All right. Family Hour has concluded. The Yasha family retrospective. Let's sort this by team. Eskimo pies are good too. Oh yeah. All right, sorted by team, randomized. Here comes the link. So Andy, what we do here is we drop the link into the chats, and you can click on the link right there to see what teams you have. And Mike, I think you've ran with us before, right, Mike? One big welcome to Mike and Andy again. I think Mike's ran with us before though. But anyway, click on the link, see what teams you got, and then we're gonna talk trades for 3 minutes. And you guys can try to wheel and deal. Oh, one improvement to that I thought of over last night. We'd probably done this hundreds of times, and we never had any confusion with trades. Although last night we had a little confusion. So just to remove any ambiguity, if you're making an offer or accepting an offer for a trade, just make sure you put both teams. And so if you're like offering Cubs for Twins, just say Cubs for Twins. And if you're accepting it, just say deal Cubs for Twins or accepted Cubs for Twins. Just, you don't have to do it exactly that way, but the point is just make sure there's no ambiguity whose offer you're replying to. It's more on the reply side than the offer side, but you get what I'm saying. All right, we've got about 2.5 minutes left here. So, one of my goals for a very long time has been to move the show back. I think I'm just going to set a date for myself to do it. It's just a matter of like doing it and getting used to it. But the new date, I'm hoping to do it within the new time. Within the next 2 weeks, we're going to start, instead of, we've been starting at 9, somewhere between 9 and 9:30 Eastern. It's just a little bit too late, I think, even for myself. And we're going to start at 6 my time, so it'll be 8 p.m. Eastern time. You'll get an email when that change happens, and it'll be updated on the website, but I'm hoping to do that in the next 2 weeks. Especially now that we're like coming out the other end of the pandemic, I think that's a better time in general. Now that we're like allowed to leave the house and stuff. Especially for Friday. Outlaw Josie Wales. I think you recommended another Western to me, I think. I can't remember if it was that one. But I'm always in need of movies. So I might have to check that one out. For show. All right, remember we got an archive signature series possible on the bounty wheel. We got Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson. We've seen him in archives, right? I don't know. Is he on the heritage checklist? Let's play the autograph game either way. Auto King is in the house. What's up, buddy? All right, autograph game is pretty straightforward. We're just trying to guess. We're just trying to guess who the. Well, let's call it the hit game because we don't know if it's an autograph. It could be an autograph or a relic. We're gonna try to guess what the guaranteed hit is gonna be. Alrighty. And guesses start here. I think I might have put too many S's, but that's all right. And winner gets to spin the bounty prize wheel. If there's more than one winner, we'll break the tie by randomizing somehow. So get your guesses in. I'll cut off the guesses eventually. And we're ready to go. Good luck, everybody. All right, box topper is a rookie card. Casey Mize. Casey Mize rookie card. Bright green-eyed Casey Mize. Penny sleeves. I need some penny sleeves. All right, we're good to go. Oh, that sound. So soothing. Nothing like cracking an old wax pack after a long, hard day. Some people like cracking beers. I like cracking packs. Thank you, Joe. I hope we can pull some fire. Somebody said that, who was it? They pulled a Frankie Lindor auto. Hollis! What's up, my man? Hollis is in the house. He's an internet celebrity now, so he only steps in once in a while. Oh, you know, I'm just breaking balls. Thank you, buddy. Hollis, what have you pulled any fire from Heritage yet? We're on our third box now, I think. What's the craziest thing you pulled from here so far? I'm curious. Love you too, brother. We got that bromance going on. All right, here we go. Nolan Arenado. I'll check for the short prints afterwards before we sort anything. We do have a short numbered card. I don't know if it's a short print. Max Muncy out of 100. I haven't seen this yet. It's like a mini card. Max Muncy. Dodgers. Thank you very much, my friend. Max Muncy out of 100. That is going to John H. You got me hooked on, for a little while, you got me hooked on the Garbage Pail Kids. I like your whole Alec Bomb versus Adam Bomb. I like that little ditty. What was the other one you had? You had two really good. What is it? I don't even know. There's a name for that, right? Pantomime? No, that's not what it is. Two things that sound the same but are spelled differently. What is that? Mike Trout. We got NL home run leaders on here. Tatis and Ozuna on there. Tatis Blue Sparkle. Ooh, that sounds pretty juicy. Clark Schmidt, Vladdy, Bo Bichette, James McCann. Christian Pache. Braves fans love some Christian Pache. That's a rookie card, of course, and that's going to Jason B. Pete Alonso. As a youngin'. As a youngster, Jim Harbaugh would say. Palindrome. Palindrome. Isn't a palindrome a special type of homophone? What's the one that's where it's spelled when you forward and backward? It's the same. Lubob, White Sox. I love that card. White Sox is owned by Matt K. YMCA, Will Smith. YMCA. Mookie Betts. We got an award card. We got a Riz Hoskins mini. Another numbered out of 100. 200 serial numbered cards. That's pretty good. These are bonuses. I don't think this is our guaranteed hit, so we're still waiting for the guaranteed hit to see if anybody wins the hit guess game. Riz Hoskins, Phillies for Matt K. By the way, Hollis, we're trying to guess who the hit is. So if you want to drop a guess in the chat, just drop any name on the checklist, preferably. And if anybody guesses it right, you get to spin the bounty prize wheel. There you go. Cesar Sanchez. Looking for some fire. Abraham Toro and his miniature signature. Like you can barely even see it. It looks like it's just like one letter. He's probably like, I gotta sign 500 autos. I'm gonna expend as little energy as possible. Chris Bubick, a rookie card. Jesus Sanchez. Hollis says he pulled a Colton Wong. He says he pulled a Bobby Dalbec RPA the other night out of Diamond Kings. I like Diamond Kings a lot. That's my, you know how last year I was on the soapbox constantly about Donruss Optic is the best value, and undoubtedly it was. This year, the best value is Diamond Kings. Also, undoubtedly. Nice Matt Chapman right there. Jeff McNeil. Yep, I enjoy Diamond Kings very much. I like the stuff that falls under the radar a little bit. But probably next year, Diamond Kings will be $500 a box too, like everything else. We'll see. Yeah, he is afraid of touching the card. That's not such a bad thing. BOWMAN, let's check it out. 25-26. Made a little dent last night. Down to 12 in PRIZM draft. That's updated as of 750. Did I say 750 or 730? So 750. So that's updated as of now. I will be revealing how I do all these fancy things, auto updating. Once I have like a whole plan. I want to build out this whole thing. Once I get it fully built out, then I'm gonna do some videos for just to share how I did it, because I think it could be useful for other folks. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that, buddy. Cal Lewis. He's always wearing some shoes that I don't know what they are. Always gets me curious with the shoes. Zardo. Cronenworth rookie. Alright, we're still looking for a guaranteed hit. If we for some reason don't find another one, then I'm gonna consider Max Muncy the guaranteed hit. For purposes of the guessing game. Scherzer, Mookie Betts. It's not fair how many superstars the Dodgers have. Not fair. There we go. Nico Horner. Oh, look at that. Autograph. I think that's our first auto from Heritage. I like this player a lot. Nick Madrigal. He's kind of under the radar a little bit. He batted .340 last year. That's really good in 103 at bats. Almost, I think all of them except 3 were singles. So not a power hitter, but that's my type of baseball player right there. And it's an on-card auto too. Let's see who got it. It is Max K. Max K, that's some fire, Joe. What do you think of Nick Madrigal, Hollis? Where would you put him in the rookie class? course, I'd like to see Alec Baum or Mountcastle, but I don't know. He's probably in my top 5. Maybe even higher than that. Beautiful on-card autograph. It's perfectly centered. This must be graded. Looks like a 10. So this is a pretty good box. We got a few more cards here, but we got 2 cards numbered out of 100. We got an on-card autograph. And maybe something else. There we go. Ryan Mountcastle. Rookie card. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Mountcastle goes to Michael P. I like it. All right. Did anybody guess Nick Madrigal for a guessing game? Can we get a ruling on that? Keith got into the PRIZM draft. Thank you, Keith. So PRIZM draft now down to 11. 11 spots left in PRIZM draft. All right, heritage number 3 is in the books. You're welcome, Matt. Thank you, buddy. You had some nice cards in there, my friend. Let's bring the Zamboni through here. Casey Mize. Let's get Casey Mize put away. That's for Michael. I think the personals queue is wide open. Let's double check here. 4752. Let's see what 4752 brings us. That is Mallory's going for some Brett Favre. I love it. Love it, Mallory. All right, so we're going to go hunting for some Brett Favre here now. Brett Favre, 1991, Upper Deck. Let me know if you're ready, Mallory. Let's locate the deliciousness first. Oh, there it is. Mallory's ready to go. Let's see how many choices you got here. You got 3 choices. Sounds good, buddy. Have a good time with the fam. Enjoy the game, my friend. Always good to see you dropping in, my friend. All right, top rights. Derek, what's up, buddy? That's it. Namaste. All right, here we go. Count it out. 3, 6, 9. Okay, Brett Favre Hunt is on. Jerry Rice, season leaders. Al Toon, Reggie White. Boomer Esiason. Team MVP Lawrence Taylor. That doesn't look very comfortable. Bobby Herber. Warren Moon. Barry Sanders and Warren Moon. Fred Strickland. These hats are hard to find. These cursive, I don't know what you call them, where the team name is in cursive. Those are my favorite hats from the 90s. Those are like crazy expensive on eBay. Tried to buy a Chicago Bulls one and I was like, nope, not doing it. Joe Montana. Icky Woods doing the Icky Shuffle. Thurman Thomas. I don't even remember what the Icky Shuffle looks like. I prefer the Deion Sanders dance. I don't know if there's a name for that. Primetime. Marion Butts hologram. Chris Zorich rookie. Chris Zorich rookie. There's Deion. Prime time. Keith Byers. Herschel Walker. Aerial Threats. Cunningham and Keith Jackson. John Elway and Greg Lewis. Greg Lewis is a rookie. All right, let's get a giveaway going here. Let's spice things up a little bit. We've got a couple of new packs that you guys can choose from. Let's get it moving here. This is a winner's choice giveaway. Any pack from the giveaway pack stack. Winner gets to choose. Bo Jackson is the bounty. Ding, 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 ding. Bounty has been initiated. All right, so we're going to have to run this current one quickly. We're going to be doing 2 giveaways back to back here. So I'll give you guys like 5-10 more seconds to get into the current one that's running. And then I'm going to start up the bounty one. All right, closing it out in 5, 4, 3, 2. Get in while you can. Derek's in. Ryan is in the house. What's up, Ryan? Good to see you, my friend. Derek has arrived. Dom has arrived. Good to see you again, Dom. Thank you for running with the pack again tonight. All right. That was more than 5 seconds. Closing it out. And the winner is Dom with the win. All right, Dom with the win. And let's get the bounty one flowing. So Dom, we'll open your giveaway pack after Mallory's break. You can go ahead and choose right now if you want, though. Let's put Bo off to the side so he stays protected. You've got, so I got one more for you too, so hold on. Let me grab it. Not that one. All right, you got opening day, and thank you, Mallory, for grabbing a personal throw with bounty potential. Very kind of you, thinking of the pack. We got opening day, heritage. There's another one. Here it is. Tops. So those are the modern ones. For vintage, you got 95 Stadium Club. You got 89 Donruss, 96 basketball, 89 Donruss possible Griffey, of course. 90 tops or 88 tops. So any one of those, whenever you're ready, Dom. All right, let's close out the bounty giveaway now. So going to close that out in 5 seconds. If you haven't entered yet, all you got to do to enter is type !prize into the chat. !prize. Heritage sounds good. All right. Heritage. Okay, so closing it out. 3, 2, 1. Closed. This is for a bounty spin, bounty wheel spin. Carlos with the win. Carlos gets to spin. Let me know when you're ready, Carlos. Remember, we got some fire on here. We got a super juicy slice on here. Right there. 2020 Archives Signature Active Player Edition. All right, he's ready to go. Let's spin it. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh, it's not. I thought that was the retired player. That's pretty good too, though. Archives value pack. I thought you hit the jackpot. That would have been amazing on the first spin. All right, let me grab that one. All right, and we need to reset the bounty now. And it is... You're welcome, buddy. Bill Cartwright. Bill Cartwright is the new bounty. And we are back to Mallory's break now. Mallory's personal. All right, so let's get Carlos written down here too. Giveaway number 2 on the night. Going to Carlos. Carlos got a 20 archives. Dom has got a heritage gravity, I guess. Gravity feedback. Alright, so after Mallory's personal, Dom will be up, and then Carlos. Both of those are giveaway packs. Let's cue those up over here. All right, here we go, Mallory. Back to hunting for Brett Favre's from Mallory. Bounty is now Bill Cartwright, Eric Turner. These cards are very thin. And something aesthetically pleasing about how thin they are. Art Monk. I enjoy these 91 Upper Deck. I like the football out of all the 90. I'll count 92. 90 and 91 Upper Deck. I like the football the most. Aerial Threats. Joe Montana? No, that's Steve DeBerg. Thank you, Matt. Good to have you, my friend. Have a good weekend. Check out the website on Monday. We're going to have a reload of breaks. And next week is going to be a big update on personals as well. I'm going through the entire site. I've got some more help starting on Sunday. So she's going to be doing a bunch of personals listings. And we're going to go through all the there's some of the personals on the site right now are kind of outdated. We're going to go through and take a look at the prices on all of them, make sure they're reflecting the current market. And there's probably like 20 or 30 more personals that I need to get up, including we're going to put hobby packs of Diamond Kings 2021 hobby packs. It's going to be pretty high up on the priority list. We haven't done hobby packs yet. Which is, I don't really know why. We should have by now, but give us another option on how to break into some hobby boxes. Barry Sanders and Andre Reed. So big update starting next week. We probably won't finish it next week, but we'll have some progress by Thursday. Derek Thomas, season's leaders. Warren Moon, that's a cool card. Randall Cunningham. Taking my time with these because I love these 90s cards. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that. Just spoke to my mom earlier today. Andre Rison. Mark Carrier, season's leaders. Who is this? Andre Tippett. Steve Atwater. Steve Atwater was legit. Mike Singletary. All right, Joe Montaigne. Reggie Cobb. I think that's Art Monk again. Yep, Art Monk. Nick Lowry. Everson Walls. Jimmy Jones, Anthony Miller, Troy Aikman. Strangely, I don't think we've seen this card yet. Troy Aikman, Morton Anderson. 1 pack left. '92 Topps Bill Cartwright. I'm trying to picture what that looks like. Is that Shaq's rookie year? Is that the year? I think that's... I'm trying to picture what that looks like. Okay, yeah. I gotta take a... I think I have some of those. I didn't realize Jordan was in the background. I need to go back and look at that again. Jeff Hostetler took him all the way to the Super Bowl and won with him. And then he didn't do much after that. I think he got signed. Yeah, that's the same hat. If you guys ever see that hat, that style of hat at a thrift store, pick it up. No doubt about it. I've been trying to find cards on these storage auction channels. Have you guys ever watched these storage auction people? Storage Pirates, Storage Pirate, Treasure Hunting with Jeebus, Locker Nuts. The problem is it's so backwards. It seems like the less that people know about cards, the more they bid on. Because they do auctions. They buy a unit and then they auction off of, not all of it, but a bunch of the stuff. They do live auctions. It's pretty fun. We watch that honestly more than just regular TV. We don't have cable, but I thought I could find some really good deals on there because I'm a lot of these people aren't, they're not there for the cards necessarily, but once in a while they'll have cards, and it just seems like every time they have cards, I'm not even exaggerating, probably I would say they're 5 to 10 times. They're paying 5 to 10 times more than what they would go for on eBay. It's really backwards. It's almost like you ever play poker with somebody that doesn't they're not really experienced, and they're almost hard to play against because you just don't know what they're gonna do. You can't put them on anything. You can't draw any conclusions off their behavior. It's kind of it kind of reminds me of that. where you just can't get any good deals because people are like way overpaying. But then it seems like once in a while, you'll be able to find something, but it just takes, it's like, you'd have to like be like tuning into every single one of them, but it is still fun. All right, Dom is up with Heritage. Jess is waiting for me to get her a new car, but she wants to get into the storage auction business. It's like a lot of work, to be honest. Vladdy, it could be fun though to find some treasures. We got a Vladdy. What else did we get out of here? Jacob deGrom. That's Tatis. Get some decent ones out of that. For Dom. That was Dom's free pack. Okay, Carlos. This might be the nightcap, guys. This might be... I'm going to sleeve up Mallory's personals after Carlos's pack here. This might be the nightcap right here. Could be a very short and sweet night. I think this is more... what am I trying to say? Oh, there we go. Randy Arozarena rookie card. I like that. I think this shows us that we really do need to move up the show an hour earlier. Jordan Yamamoto. Abraham Toro. His autograph could be on there. You don't know. You have to get a magnifying glass. Jacob deGrom. Yeah, you know what? He kind of proved me wrong. Like, he's not my favorite type of baseball player. But he's having a nice season. Rosarena for Carlos. Congrats on that one, buddy. That's one to possibly stash. Depending on your preferences. Alright, let's get Mallory's stuff sleeved up here, and I think we might be closing it out. So, here's what I want to do, just like future plans. When we move the show up to 8 Eastern time, I think we'll just set like sort of like hours, you know, it's very loose hours, not like strict or anything. I think I'll do like 6 to 9 my time, so that'll be 8 to 11 Eastern time. But of course, if we're like in the middle of a break at 11 Eastern time, then we're not going to just cut it off. We're going to finish the break. Or a personal, whatever the case may be. But that's what I'm working towards. I think everybody agrees they want the show to start earlier. I've been talking about it for probably 2 months now, so it's time to make it happen. Especially now that we're allowed to leave our houses. I'm still on the wait list for the old vaccine, so I'm still pretty much living in a bunker. Not exposing myself to humanity. Alright, thank you, Mallory. Thank you to everybody who ran with the pack this week. Again, make sure you check out the website on Monday. It's going to be a pretty big update throughout the week, not just on Monday. New breaks coming on Monday. Probably like 2 or 3, however many are sold out right now. Those will be replaced. But the bigger updates will be happening throughout the week. We're gonna go through all the personals, check, verify the pricing on all of them is reflecting the current market. Make some adjustments there. We got like 20 or 30 more personals that we want to get up there, so we should have a lot more fodder for the a lot more thrill fodder for us to explore starting next week. Hope you guys all have a great week. Happy Mother's Day. Make sure you thank all the moms and ladies out there in your life and enjoy Sunday with your family. And I'll see you guys all back here next Thursday. Appreciate all you guys. Love you guys. Peace out.